Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome to a Madden 25 MUT gameplay. You guys know I've not really touched MUT the entire year, and you see I played 2 games. Those 2 games were played in like September. Neither were close. One of them was like a blowout, 48-0 first half. Guy quit. The other one was like 13-28. And this is the 3rd game I played. Those 2 were in September. I didn't touch MUT since. And here we go outside. Let me start up MUT because so many people in the comment section lately have been asking for MUT that I feel like someone's gonna like track down my address and force me to play MUT. They're gonna tie me to a chair, put on the Xbox, give me a controller and say, "You're playing MUT, goddammit." So I'm playing MUT, goddammit. So this is my team. As you can tell by the way I'm talking about MUT, I haven't invested any time into it, therefore I don't have any good cards. I didn't buy any packs or anything. I don't have coins to buy any packs. And these are just like default players. The best players I have in my team are the 80 overall cards that they give out. Like those 80 overall RG3, the 80 overall Ray Lewis, or whatever those cards are. I picked up as much of those as I could for the day I decided to play MUT. And that day came, and those ended up being my best cards pretty much. So as I mentioned, the RG3 they give you is my quarterback. The Chris Johnson is my running back here, as you see. He's got 95 speed. And that's about it. He's like 76 overall, but he's a fast running back. And that's all I really care about. And one thing I really do care about that I accidentally forgot to do was run the San Francisco playbook. I got it from, shout out to Walshy257. He gave me the playbook basically for free. And I forgot to put it in for this game because I thought you could pick it in the, I thought there was a lobby you go into when you play MUT that you could pick it in. Like how there's a normal rank match. But apparently, when you ready up, you just ready up straight up and you're into the game. I didn't know that, so I ended up readying up with the Pittsburgh offensive playbook. And it was a disaster. It was a disaster the entire game, as you see me throw a bad throw there. They're down 16. And of course, Demaryius Thomas didn't help. That dude has some stone hands, man. And on 4th down 16, we go for it because there's only so much time in the MUT game. Thankfully, we get to Wes Welker, who is pretty much our best receiver. Stephen Hill is a fast receiver, but he probably doesn't have good hands. I wouldn't know. I don't know what to throw it to him. Especially in this game, he was like just running streaks the entire game. They see RG3 getting loose out there. We need RG3 to get loose. But yeah, what was I? Oh yeah, the MUT. The reason why I went for it was oh my god, this is what I'm talking about. This is Demaryius Thomas. This guy sucks. But there's like 8 less minutes in a MUT game compared to an online rank game. So I decided that I would just go for it on 4th down 16. Already down 7-0. I figured if I didn't get it, hopefully I could just stop him holding to a field goal. And I ended up fumbling the ball in like a few plays later anyway, so it didn't even matter the fact that I got it. But we get the interception right back, and this is one of the rare occurrences where my team actually reacts. It's really hard to play zone with a bunch of guys who have no idea what they're doing. Like, I know adicards will be calling his team the optic adicards, but I think we got a good like contender for optic adicards in this team because we're just a goddamn mess. Overalls are low, people suck. And it didn't help that I was compromised by having this playbook here. I basically BS plays for the entire game, just picking random stuff. And oh man, I thought I was out of bounds there. I didn't know I was taking a hit with RG3. Thankfully, he didn't fumble it. And I'm basically gonna run like 1 or 2 plays the entire game because I'm not gonna take chances otherwise. I don't really know much running plays except for the ones I run out of the 9 in this playbook, and I'm not about to experiment them in this MUT game. I'm just gonna hope that this guy's bad enough that I could get away with running 1 or 2 plays. And so far, it's working all right. You know, the only stop we had was the fumble. And look at RG3 going in for the touchdown. But he's injured and he is out for the next like 6 games or something like that. So say goodbye to RG3. In comes like a 75 overall Aaron Rodgers that I got from like the opening pack. And that's not good, all right? Just because the name is good doesn't mean the card is good, which I thought I was like, oh my god, I got Aaron Rodgers. Then I realized the overall is like a 75. But anyways, that leads me to my next thing is Ryan Clark gets a pick with 23 seconds left. I could have killed more clock on that last drive, but I actually wanted to give him some time here because I figured he would screw up and throw an interception, trying to press the ball downfield in only like 30 seconds, and it worked out perfectly. So now we're gonna try to get some points here. We got all our timeouts, so probably at least a field goal. I don't have the confidence to just bomb it deep, so I'm just gonna try to get a sure 3 points, and so far it's not really working out. I didn't even see anybody open. I see White in the last second, but he drops the ball because we don't have that good hands in this team. And I go for it on 4th and 1 because why the hell not? If I don't get it, he's in field goal range, but thankfully I do get it, and now I'm in field goal range. So that's a 3-point switch there, either for him or for me, and hopefully this kicker is good enough. Bullock sucks in real life, but we're barely able to get that in Madden. But anyways, the next thing I do need to talk about is if anybody has any cards that they're not using that is like half decent, Hit me up, man. I would like to get some cards. I need cards. These guys suck, especially now my quarterback is down for 6 weeks. I would like at least a decent option quarterback, and you know, just like, and I don't want your best player. I'm not asking for you to give up your 91 overall Richard Sherman or something like that you like depend on. I don't want that. I just want, if you have something in your reserve sitting there that you don't want it, just hit me up. You know, maybe we could do a trade or something. I don't know. We'll just work it out. I don't know how MUT trades go. You guys are just willing to give it up for free or worth something. I don't know. But just let me know, because I would be interested in it. And one thing I'm definitely interested in is the quarterback, like I said. And probably like either a quarterback or something in this secondary. Those are the two things I'm really focused on. And maybe like offense. I don't know. You guys have offensive line cards you guys don't want. That's cool. But yeah, secondary card will be good, because this guy Robinson I'm controlling, he's got 87 speed, and that's about it. He's like got no ball hawk, even though he did it there, and he also has no hands. You see him drop the ball. It was a illegal pass forward, so even if it was completed, it wasn't gonna actually be completed. It was gonna be brought back to 3rd down 14. But we got the pick. That would have been nice, because he's kind of in field goal range here. And 3rd down and 14, he goes deep and doesn't get it. Deion Sanders, that's the 80 overall Deion Sanders that they gave you for free. And 4th down and 14, he goes for it, and he gets it, because like I said, we're good contenders for optic artards here. Like, I can't even blame him, though. That's Rob Ninkovich. I didn't even know Rob Ninkovich was playing in coverage until that moment, because I put him as a right outside linebacker accidentally, because I didn't have any depth. And oh my god, come on, Robinson, catch a freaking ball for me, dude. You catch that ball, it's game over. Instead, 4th down and 20, this man goes for it. I guess either he felt disrespected by the fact that I was going for it constantly, or he just plays that way. Either way, he went for it, and he went for 2. So I kind of feel like he was felt disrespected by the way I was playing, which I don't blame him for. That's cool. Play the way I'm playing. That's usually what I do to people sometimes. But I would have liked to gotten that stop. Instead, we didn't, and we're kind of stumped on offense here. We go deep, take a chance at Wes Welker, and then Wes Welker goes down. Like, come on. All my best players, the 80 overall default guys, are getting injured here. Now Wes is gone, and Demaryius Thomas gets brought into action, drops the ball. Clyde Gates brought into action, drops the ball. And on 4th down 10, I said, screw it, I'm going for it. 4th quarter, or about 4th quarter. Let me go for it here. Look at that lob pass. That guy's playing like a 99 overall Aaron Rodgers, that lob pass. And thankfully, Demaryius Thomas at least caught that one. And we don't have RG3, so we can't really move around the pocket much. I throw a little drag out here to Stephen Hill. Doesn't do much. It's a gain of a yard. That doesn't do much, though. And I'm trying to kill the rest of the clock here. I don't want to give him the ball back, because he's kind of scoring at a decent rate. He's not really playing that well, but he's scoring at a decent rate. And here, 3rd down and 3, this freaking Demaryius Thomas drops the ball again. So 4th down 3, I'm like, okay, let me go for it here. I kill a lot of clock. I go for it, thinking I'm going to get it. And I try to get it off to A, but Rodgers just would not let go of the ball. The man had the ball in his hands inside. I'm not letting it go. I guess that's the difference between a 75 overall Aaron Rodgers and a 99. And now we're about to lose. One thing I thought in my head at least is, if I lost the game in the first seed, or the first season of MUT, I should just quit playing Madden. And here I am about to lose the first game. Granted, I don't have a good team, but the fact that I'm losing, the skill level in the first seed probably explodes. And here I am, giving up a touchdown and the lead with 2 minutes and 16 seconds left. But he kind of played in my hand here. I wanted him to score. I didn't want him to kill clock there. I dove on purpose to let him score, and that's what he did. If he would have just dove down there, I only had 1 timeout. I would have gotten the ball back with like 40 seconds left if he decided to just go down on purpose and like kill clock. But now that I got the ball, I got like 2 minutes and something, 2 minutes and change to get the lead here. Because even though we got the 2-point conversion again, if I get a touchdown and an extra point, I still get the lead here. And 3rd down and 1, look at this. Am I even going to get a first down? Nope. Try to get that one in, but that's a soft-ass pass. And 4th and 1, I got to go for it now. This is a thing I must go for it and get. Thankfully, this Demaryius Thomas scrub actually catches the ball for once. And by the way, I would also like receivers. Now that I mention it, well, I don't want to demand it like that. Like, I need receivers. I want you to give me receivers. But it would be nice if somebody had an extra receiver lying around that I could have, because the Demaryius Thomas sucks ass. And the Wes Welker went down. And now this Stephen Hill is my only weapon. And he's playing like a weapon right now. Now I actually go to him in the out route. He's making plays. So I decided, let me go back to the out route. And now Gates, I don't know where Stephen Hill went, but Gates comes in. And Gates almost gets a touchdown, but I stop on purpose. Guy decided, let's kill his timeouts here. Why not? So we kill his first timeout there. Second timeout gets burned here. And I have to make a decision. Am I going to go in, or am I going to kill more clock. And I said, I'm going to go in. Let me just take this touchdown here. I'm going to just take the lead and pray to God that I could play some sort of defense on 49 seconds left on a guy who was in Season 1 of MUT. Hopefully, right? So far, so good for him. He gets out of bounds, stops the clock, almost a first down. I'm cool with that, though, too. As long as he doesn't get a big play, and oh, man, that would have been a big play for us if our cornerback reacted. But that's the team we have. And here, I tried to ball hawk that one. Instead, Roddy White gets it and breaks the tackle and gets to the 44-yard line. He is really close to field goal range and breaking my heart, but we come back and break his heart instead. Interception, that'll do it. He only needed a few yards for the field goal. Instead, he threw a boneheaded pick. We come out with the win. We somehow escape with the victory. Next game, I will be playing with the 49ers playbook, but if you guys like the MUT, let me know. I'll show you guys more MUT. So leave a like in the video if you enjoyed the MUT and you want to see more. Subscribe if you want to see more MUT, because you like the video. I will do more, and I'll catch you guys next.